Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the first video we are making in the C6 Corvette. So right now, the UPS driver is somewhere in my neighborhood. I ordered it like a week ago, and I actually ordered it knowing that I didn't even have the car yet, but I figured regardless, even if this one didn't work out, I would still get a C6. So anyways, I'm gonna go track this guy down. We're gonna grab our exhaust and we're gonna go put it on. Sounds so good. I have to say, I'm so happy I made this purchase. All right, I found him. I think he must be broken down or something because the truck is just stuck here. So let's go grab our package. We got it. All right, so we got the box. It is the SLP Loudmouth II exhaust. So I'm gonna go ahead and head straight to the shop. We'll probably get some of the boys over and get this thing on the car. Should sound a little bit louder. I don't think it's gonna be as loud as I think it's gonna be. It does have two resonators in it, so we'll see. It's not a full straight exhaust, but it is a Catback, so it should give it a little more aggressive tone. So let's get it. All right, so there is a truck right here and it won't start. So I'm waiting on Mike to get here because we're gonna push this thing out of the way. I wanna do this install on flat ground, and yes, the Porsche is still taking the lift. So I'm gonna have to do this on the ground. I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna go ahead, back this truck out as soon as Mike gets here, and then we'll put the Vette up on jack stands. But before we do that, we might as well take this time to unbox the exhaust. So let me go ahead and grab it and we'll take a look at it together. All right, so let's take a look here. Oh, there's some kind of like insulation or something on there. Okay, so we'll put that aside. Ooh, here we go. So these are the tips on the exhaust. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Oh yeah, okay, so here's all the hangers. These are those resonators that they talk about. They don't really look, oh dude, they're barely even, there's like nothing inside of them. They're pretty much straight pipe. Okay, they call it resonator, but that's not much, look, you can see it's like totally straight. Okay, super sick. Can't wait to get this on. So I'm gonna get everything nice and laid out. That way it'll be easy to start once Mike gets here and we can pull this away. All right, so just for comparison, let's see how the tips look compared to the Grand Sport ones. Now, they look to be almost the same size, if not the same size. They're a little closer together. So they may appear actually a little bit smaller. We'll see. They still look really, really good. All right, so we have it on jack stands, not the lift, because the lift is being occupied by the Porsche. So I figured out where we needed to jack it up, and we've got it jacked up on the little pieces of the frame there. So now we have all access to get underneath and start this exhaust. So let's get it. All right, so we are underneath the Corvette now, and we need to remove this sway bar, or at least just let it hang down. So we're going to take apart the area that holds it together, and then it should actually just kind of swing down. All right, so now that we have it all out, it should kind of pull out and drop down, I think. Oh yeah, okay. That's it. Yeah, that's what, I think that'll be okay. That should be fine. Here we go. It dropped down enough, yeah. All right, so what we're doing now is we are releasing the mufflers from the hangers. If you look right up where my finger's at here, I'm trying to get it to focus. It doesn't really want to focus back there. That is what we are unscrewing there to drop the mufflers. So that's the next step. All right, so right now I am working on, I've unbolted basically these parts right here. This is to the headers. This is the headers. This is the beginning of the H pipe. So you remove this, and then there's a donut gasket in here. So we got to remove that. Next thing I have to do is remove the little hangers here, the hanger bolts, and then this thing should drop, and then we'll be able to slide the exhaust out over there. So let's get it. Okay, so this exhaust is about to drop. There we go. So we have it dropped now. Sorry, it's gonna get a little crazy there. There you go. So this whole exhaust is dropped, and now we will, oh, there we go. And now we'll be able to slide the whole thing off of those back pipes. So let's do it. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. We're on pizza break, remember? Boom!
What the? Oh, okay. Well, that's progress.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, one looks like she's dropping.
I will remove myself from the vehicle.
Yes, risky.
All right, I think we got it coming out now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it should just drop right out and come out and over. Is it coming?
Is it enough? Oh, yeah, buddy.
10 years later.
No, 2 hours later.
You gotta put that.
Yeah, he's holding it like a baby.
Oh, damn. So that's
It's so heavy. Oh my god, dude.
Is that heavy?
Is it a boy?
Yeah.
That boy's shaking.
Is it a boy or a girl?
And guess who it is?
The delivery. What's up?
It's like they got like the Nismo wheels up the first time.
These are so heavy. Holy crap. That's a big weight reduction.
My kid.
Dude, isn't that heavy?
Oh.
I'm gonna name it Eric.
Wait.
Oh.
Keep going. Your phone about to die though.
Oh,
Okay.
But it's still going.
that's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah. Weight reduction. Okay.
All right. Good. All right. So I've got a few things done. So these are the aftermarket pipes. They're resting on the axles right now. They're not connected to anything. But just to show you, I actually did mount the new brackets here for the hangers. So just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pipes that are hanging here and reconnect them to the H pipe here. I'm going to reconnect the H pipe to the original, to the headers first, and then to the hangers, and then we're going to slide these new pipes in. And oh, it's dirty in there. That's a lot of like metal shavings and crap. And then we're going to install the little resonators that they give you, which aren't really much resonators at all, and then the tips, and car's ready to go. All right, so we're at Lowe's because the SLP decided to give us different clamps for the tips, and they actually won't fit. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get back to the shop. We just had to run here real quick because everything's closing. But we're looking for another one of these, and Lowe's doesn't have it. That's specific to exhaust. So we found an Advanced Auto. Oh, nice. We found an Advanced Auto that's open. So we're gonna go there and see if we can find some exhaust clamps, but that's pretty much the deal.
The only room in that?
Yep.
There's a 2.5-inch piping, so we should be good.
Should be big dub. So they had some clamps, not the style that we were looking for, but they are exhaust clamps. And I feel like I might have just dropped a bolt out of here. Let me check. All right, so we're back and we have the clamps. I'm gonna show you what they look like. Yo, Corvette hat, scat. Got Micah right here. Stage 2 on your GTI.
Yes.
Dude, it feels sick. So let me show you what's going on with the clamp situation. All right, so the reason we had to go is because here is the actual hanger piece that SLP gives you, and then they want you to take the tips and attach them like this, right? And then a clamp goes right here. So the clamp they provided was this unibolt clamp, and it actually does not fit on this 2.5-inch pipe. So we had to, and this is what they actually give you for the rest of the whole system. It fits perfect. So it's like, why didn't they just continue that and give us that for all of them? Anyways, we had to go to Advanced Auto. They were still open at 9:30 at night, which was awesome. And we have this 2.5-inch clamp. It's gonna go like this, and then this is gonna go through it. So we're gonna probably put this higher up in the system. That way we don't see it, because it's kind of ugly looking. But shout out to Mike for driving.
Yeah, buddy.
We got Stalins. What's up? Lovney. Scat. All right, let's get this on. Okay, so we have the passenger side done. So it's secured back there, and I used the new clamps that we got from Advanced Auto, and they actually are working really good, so that'll be fine. The hangers are in there, and then check this out. This is what it looks like when you put the tips on one side. So it's gonna be something like that. There we go. So it's gonna look pretty good, and we'll have the other tips on the other side, of course. And so let me go ahead and finish the driver's side, and then we're gonna turn this thing on. Sweet. All right, so we're getting really, really close to getting this exhaust lined up. We're just adjusting it so that it looks perfect on each side, and then we're gonna start this thing up.
Yeah, this here.
Was the what? Sorry.
The OCD part.
Oh yeah, this is the OCD part. It's gotta look clean. All right, guys, so we got it all done. It looks pretty straight. Let's just hear how it sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead, jack the car up, get the jack stands out, reconnect the battery, and we'll light her up. She should be cold by now. All right, here we go. It's time. Are you ready? We got Ryan here. I don't think I got Ryan in the video. Sket. Okay.
You want someone else to start it so you can stand behind it and listen to it, or?
Sure. Yep. It is louder. Oh yeah. I'm curious to see how it wakes up when we get it on the RPMs, because it's definitely louder. It sounds a little throatier, like a little deeper and meaner.
We got, you know, we're in the garage too, so,
but we did the test with the other one.
You mean the Camaro? Or like?
No, the old exhaust. And did it sound similar?
Rev it a little bit?
Sure. Start with like 2,000. That sounds sick. Definitely a little louder.
I think you gotta send it on the street.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little sound clip. See how she does on the street. Probably gonna be a little bit louder. There is a little rattle that we gotta work on, but I'll wait till I can get it back on the lift to fix it. Drones more, and that's it. It really didn't change it all that much. It's a little bit louder, but not really enough to notice a whole lot. That's all. Oh yeah, that's awesome. How'd it sound? Pretty good. Dude, it's not much louder.
Not much?
Nope.
I mean, I think it's a little louder, but I mean, it's not crazy, but it sounds good though. This sounds really good.
Oh, it sounds good? Yeah? Sweet. So anyways, guys, this is actually the first fill up on this car. It does sound louder. I don't know why. Now I'm driving it a little more. It definitely is a little bit louder and definitely a little more growly. It does drone quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. It drones. You can kind of feel it in between your ears when you're driving, but this car is gonna be crazy loud soon anyway. So what do you think? Scared?
Let's get it.
Scared. All right, let's get some gas in here. I figured I'd show this guy to you guys. This is CS Craft. This is in Naples, Florida. They have, that is all full of imported R33 and 32 GTRs. And they actually just got a GC8 body Subaru in there as well. So pretty dang cool.